Well, here's our first hike of the day. We're at a place called the Beaver Dam. You come in off 53 on Old Glendale Road, I think it is. You'll come into a area called the Beaver Dam. This is what you're looking at right there. There's a hiking trail. So let me get to where we're going, and I'll take you up from there. But we're leaving the parking lot, going for a hike in the Beaver Dam parking area. Fishing is allowed, as you can see these little cutoffs. There's also a kayak and stuff going on over there, but there is a kayak and boat launch here too. I believe this here is Old Glendale Road. This is also a hiking trail. We have to follow part of this to get to where, oh, right here, what's this? To get to where we're going. So, yeah. Here's a view of the Beaver Dam. I'm down on the back side of the hill. There's people up there fishing, so I'm just trying to sneak around them. I'll get a better view of the lake and at the other end here. Then I'll show you what trail I'm taking. Still hiking along the Old Glendale Road. So I'm currently parked. Okay, Beaver Dam, that's where we are in that parking lot. We hiked the trail along there. We are currently in this area. We just crossed the bridge there. We're gonna hike this old Glendale Road up to this one trail. That's gonna be the trail name, Hagaratty Trail to a road. So that's the trail we're taking today, and old Glendale Road. It's a little bit too long, but I can't even say it. The Hagaratty Trail is 1.5 miles. More difficult hike and trail starts near the Glendale Dam off Old Glendale Trail and follows along Snake Ridge before descending to meet Old Glendale Road Trail at the Bader Patch Trailhead. So it's 1.5 miles. And I just heard a turkey. And this is obviously the old Glendale Road and the Beaver Dam, Glendale Dam, whatever it's called. That's a good view right there. Let's zoom in on that. This is so much scenery out here. Just curious what this old sign says, if it's an old sign or if it's a snowmobile sign. Back when this was a road. Yep. Here's the trailhead for my trail. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Alright. All this reward at the end of this hike. I'm already a mile in and I really didn't see anything too spectacular. I'm thinking it's just a connector trail. But yeah, I'm already a mile in. There really ain't things that I had to stop and go ooh and ah over. I can do that on the way back. Right now I'm just expediting a little bit to get it done quicker, to mark it off the bucket list. But so far I don't see any real reason other than it's a connector trail. Unless there's some magic surprise at the end of it, which could be, but I don't know, to me it feels like a connector trail. Feels kind of like I'm trespassing walking down some farmer's ATV trail is what it feels like to me. It's pretty much a straight line. Oh. Guess I'll see you at the end. Signs on the trees. Looks like we're coming up to the end of the trail. Oh, public hunting boundary. So we're now going into a hunting zone. But you see that wooden post right there? Hopefully it's the end of the trail. Yeah. I really did not see any oohs and ahs or any recommendations to take that trail. It's a connector trail. Thought so. So that's pretty much all it is. Here's where it comes out. So now we know. I mean, had time to kill. Here's your trail I just hiked. There are a couple little details I'd like to point out on the way back, but I'm just wanted to get this trail done. It's interesting to me because it'll go straight, almost near straight, for like 1,000 feet. And I'm wondering if it used to be an old road, like if this all used to be an old road, and it connected to the Glendale Dam Road, I'll call it. I'm out of my area, obviously. So it must have been a connector road. Like this may have used to been a road. So it's like they went 1,000 feet back in the day, did a survey. Survey says, well, maybe we should take it more this way. The only tough part on the trail that I found was at the beginning at the other end. You got a steep climb. Well, that is pretty straight. I mean, this time of year, the only time, unless you like getting bit by bugs, there really wasn't, you know, it's a nice hike. I can't say it was, you know, I've had worse, but I don't really recommend the trail, but it is a connector trail to this one here. So, yeah, that's it. I'll finish the video when I get to that, and like I said, I just wanted to get done, and I probably, you know, it was like a lottery thing. I looked at the map and went, okay, this looks like a good trail, and now we know. There are so many trails on here, it's going to take multiple years. I say years because I come down here once a week every summer, so I could cross it off the list. And because I got here so early, I can't register my campsite until later, so I figured to go for a hike and drew it from a lottery. So now you know, it's practically a straight trail, 1,000 feet, then it kinks, you know, slightly. It's like a survey going, well, put a line this way, and you get to the end of that line, go that way. It's kind of what it feels like. It feels like an old road. And I'll show you why I think it was a road coming up on my way back. So, safety number one, I'll throw that out. Because we are in central PA, I do have the bear spray, just in case. I think I seen some scat. I'm not 100% sure what that looks like, and I am not going to bother showing the viewers, because nobody really needs to see a pile of crap on the side of the trail. I'll just go, hey, there's a black spot, there it is. I'll leave it to your imagination. The highlight of the hike. Bear poop. Oh my god, look at the size of that pile of crap. Wow. My first time seeing bear crap. Okay, let's end the video there and get to what I was going to show you. Kind of has a little bit of a curve to it. Also, it goes like this. It's a slight curve. You watch from where I walk from, you actually see the slight curve. So it's, you can't see straight down it. It's got just enough curve to spin you, so you can't see exactly all the way ahead. But it's practically a straight shot. So here I'll run some footage for you to make the video worthwhile until I step in that bear crap. That's probably how I'm going to see it when I step in it. Yes, this is about as high as the grass is. It looks like it might get mowed once a year, like maybe in July. I know state parks in New York, they'll come once or twice a year and chop it down. So it looks like it is maintained at some degree. So at least you got that working for you. Yeah, it's about ankle high. Kind of like corn. Ankle high by the foot. Nope. Guess I was further out than I thought I was. I thought I was coming up to a feature I was going to have to stop and show you, but I lost track of it with all the slight bends I have. Okay, I'm not going to zoom in to show you every kernel. But foot size, that's how big it is. That's how I'm showing you. Really don't want YouTube to delete my channel for showing you crap. And I think the feature I wanted to show you is right here somewhere. It was like briefly there's rocks lining the it's hard to tell because of the growth. I don't know, when I find you, I'll show you. Right here. This is raised. This was put here. You see the rocks lining the side of the road. I say road. These ain't recent, so somebody built this. All the way down through here. Which, you know, feels like an old road. And what was the purpose? And see some on this side too. Could have been a horse and carriage trail. You know, something like that. Back in that day. Still there in the weeds. See, that didn't occur naturally. Now it's on this side. Interesting. Shortly down from that supposed stone-lined road, I got something here that looks like a feature. I could be seeing things. It looks like a foundation wall way back when. See it? And it's right along the road. This tree is daring. Hey plant. That's a good root system you have. Huh, that's all I saw on the trail, seen on the trail. So, yeah. I'll get to that steep part and show you how steep it is, and that's pretty much all I have to show you. It's really, this is all your scenery. Woods. Something to really look at on the trail. So, hopefully this video was informative. But, no. It's not the worst trail, but I don't recommend taking it. There's so many. There's like this brochure says there's 32.75 miles to hike. I would skip this 1.5. So, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it's a nice hike, but if you come to look at something at the end of the rainbow, there's no rainbow at the end. So that's the honest truth. You explored what I explored, so. And again, another straight shot right after a slight curve. And the stone lining is still there. Barely, you could barely make it out, but it's still there. So there was some significance to this. You should probably why it's a hiking trail. Yeah, I just wish I lived closer than 6 hours from the area, because I really enjoy it here. So, we'll do what we did in Robert G. Wheelie State Park. If anybody watched any of those videos from there, I hiked every trail. Winona State Forest, I hiked every trail. Those are in my area, of course. So, we'll probably do the same thing here. Hike all the trails and then go from there. It's like a review kind of thing. See, now all of a sudden, oh, maybe it wasn't right here. Never mind. Mumbling, talking to myself. Birds are talking. It's right around here. It just stops being a trail. Well, way back when trail. A path, a road, and then it just turns into like it's an actual hiking trail. So I kind of want to catch that transition on film. No, it's still one. Okay, I'm not there yet. Yeah, now we're starting to go down that hill, so starting to descend back into the area. Yeah, I can't. This has to be a horse and carriage trail back then. I don't see if it would have been used for something else. So, like Glendale Road, old Glendale Road, I'm sure that was, you know, well into the 70s before they shut that down. That was obviously a vehicle road. And there's a connection spot at the marina. I'll show you in the map when I get a flat surface to put it on. See, the trail's got a nice descent to it until you get to here, and it's like, whoa! And this is the steepest part. Once you get past this part, your heart is going to be thumping. Thought there was a spider I was going to show you, but it wasn't. Yeah, see, right now I'm trying to slow myself down so I don't go tumbling. Oh, is that steep? I was dug into the hillside. Moves dirt and put it over here. You see where it's purposely made. Connector road. That's what it feels like to me. Well, We're almost at the end of the trail. I recognize this hairpin. And we make it to our last feature. This tree's been growing like that for a while. This one's just been tortured. Bear, maybe? No. Huh. What do you think, folks? You think a bear did that? Those kind of look like claws. Huh? I don't know. Well, if you look way up on the top of the screen, right in that area, you can see Glendale Lake. And that's the end of the video. This part's all growing in. I see the purpose now. It looks like it used to continue straight that way and went to the lake. Old Glendale Road. That's the end of the trail, folks. Hopefully I made this satisfyingly entertaining. There really wasn't much to entertain you with other than my stupidity, but here's Old Glendale Road, and there's whatever that trail's name is. Good luck. I mean, like, once you get up above that hill, you're good. It's a long, pretty much straight hike, level. The first part's gonna ding you. Once you get past the first part, I can't even talk. I'm just gonna end the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And again, once again, we're at Prince Gallitzin State Park. We're here for 6 days this year, July 2022, and we got many more trails to do. So until next time, thanks for watching. There's so many options. You got a trail that goes over here, you got a trail that goes up in there. You got the old Glendale Road trail. I'm gonna show you the map right here. So and you can tell this park is geared for tourists. They even built spots for fishermen to go out and not damage the ground. You know, those that know fishing and go to spots where they fish, the spots get fished so much that the ground's got ruts in it and no grass grows. They've actually went and made bump outs, I'll call them, so that you can stand on a gravel pad and preserve the ground, the land. Land preservation right there. Instead of just having a big dirt hole. wonder if this thing works. I did a Westcott Beach video and they used to have something like that you put, I remember back in the day, you put quarters in them and you hear a click, 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 and they gave you oh yeah, they work. Yeah, something for y'all to check out later. You gotta come here. It's one of those things, you gotta come here to find out. So, yep, alright, map time. Is that an eagle? Nope. It's a map. So there's the campground. This is Beaver Valley Road. We're here at the Beaver Dam. That's obviously Glendale Dam. Old Glendale Road. Here's the trail we just hiked. It says this is a road. Crease Road. So, I didn't see no road. But it used to be a road, or is a road, I don't know. But it's marked as a road, so. Yeah, and Old Glendale Road. It's a loop trail. That's what I thought so. It's a connector trail. See the loop? Alright. But we got all these fun ones to explore, so all these black dots indicate some sort of trail. So we got a lot of walking to do. But first I gotta go set up a campsite. So there you go. Again, thanks for watching.